and they're going to stay the course. They're going to continue to provide military equipment so that Ukraine can defend itself and its territory and its freedom, including additional resources that the Congress is going to give me today of $13 billion more to help Ukrainians defend themselves and fight back.
More and more states are actually sending out stimulus checks. Guys, we have the most up-to-date information on states that you have been asking about. All that information is in this video. Let's just say the state that hasn't done anything, they're finally stepping up to the plate. Hey, what is up YouTube? Welcome back to another show where we are your #1 show for stimulus check news. We keep you updated on things that are happening in this country, like Joe Biden saying that he's going to send billions more in money to help Ukraine when the United States in itself is going through a recession. It doesn't really make any sense that we are struggling and they keep sending billions of dollars to another country. And yet again, I understand that they need help, and I understand that we're part of the NATO society committee, whatever. But yet again, I know that Americans are struggling just to put food on their table and actually provide for their families. And this is where I'm an advocate for you guys on a fixed income and those that are really relying on checks to come in so that way you can get help financially. Guys, this video is loaded with information. It might finally be your state that is actually sending out stimulus money. So real fast, could you use $500 extra and get it for free? Well, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button and smash that like button for a chance to win $500. 2 lucky subscribers are gonna have that chance. Guys, what could you do with $500 extra? We will be talking about another giveaway at the end of this video, and let's just say there's more people that have a chance to win that. So moving on with the information happening in this country, right here on the screen, in live updates, 400,000 plus without power in Carolinas, search and rescue ongoing in Florida. And our hearts and our prayers are with them. They got hit by the hurricane. Guys, us living in Tennessee, we don't have to deal with hurricanes. We don't understand what it's like to see crazy floods or see crazy wind speed. I mean, sure, we get a tornado every 10 to 15 years, which is pretty devastating. But yet again, they seem to get a hurricane like every other year. But yet again, this has been catastrophic. It was a category 4 when it hit Florida, and it turned into a category 1 when it hit the Carolinas. So our hearts and our prayers go out to them. I hope that they're doing okay. So now moving on to some stimulus check information. Guys, I don't want to just tell you. I want to tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. And you know that I'm not telling you anything that is not on the screen. So real fast, let's jump on the screen so I can show you these other states that are finally doing something for their residents. As you can see, another state is sending out millions of relief checks starting next week, and it's not the only one sending free money to residents. This information just come out today, September 30th, right there. Eligible taxpayers in California could see a bump in their bank accounts as soon as October 7th. So right off the bat, California, if you're in California and you're looking for a stimulus check, October 7th, check your bank account. It could be a large amount of money inside your bank account. Most of the direct deposit payments of the middle class refund will be sent out by the end of October. Mailed payments in the form of a debit card can be expected anytime between October and December. All payments should reach residents by mid-January, according to the California government website. So now the information that you came for, more states that are sending out stimulus checks. Many states have had historic surpluses over the past years thanks to inflation driving up prices of goods and high pandemic spending. So these states have gotten a ton of money. So here's a list of what states are offering, and make sure that you don't miss yours. This is why we do the research every single day to keep you guys updated. So California is definitely on the list. Colorado is definitely on the list. They're going to be sending out in mail by August, late August and September. So you should be seeing that here soon. Delaware sending that out as well by the end of October. Florida, they're actually doing the $450 child tax credit, and that is going on until the end of the year. Georgia, those are receiving those checks by the end of the year. Hawaii sent them out September 9th, but you will continue to receive those checks throughout the end of the year if you haven't already got it. Idaho, they're sending out those checks very, very soon. Illinois has already sent them out. Indiana has already sent those out, and they're going to continue until midsummer. Kentucky, a state that many people have asked about. My fellow neighbor, some of you guys, I believe it's Michelle, has asked about, what about Kentucky? Well, I've got this state and other states that are actually on the list. I'm telling you, that's why you want to keep watching, because it may be surprising to see your state finally on the list. And this information just come out today. You're seeing what I'm seeing. Kentucky, tax filers in Kentucky will get rebates of up to $500 for single filers and $1,000 for joint. Additionally, Governor Andy Bashar proposed a 1-year reduction in sales tax rate from 6% to 5%. But yet again, I know that several of you are looking forward to getting a $500 check, and for joint, $1,000. Guys, Kentucky is finally on the list. That truly is amazing. So now you have Maine. Maine has been sending them out and will continue to send them out, and you must file your tax return by the end of October in order to get it by this year, and you definitely want to take advantage of that $850 check. Well, Massachusetts was sending out $250 stimulus checks, and those who filed jointly would receive $500. Payments are expected to begin this fall, which is going into October, into November and December. Minnesota did things for the frontline workers. We know that. They've also sent those out, and you had to file an application, but if you haven't received it, then it may be in a delayed process, but you should receive it soon. Now, New Jersey, they've done something for the child tax credit and homeowners, but these payments, okay, will be issued as a separate check when you get your tax return. So that's some up in the air news. New Jersey has been changing the way that they do things. So let's keep going. New Mexico, again, they sent out checks in June and August. So another payment will be made later this summer, and you can check the status actually going to the website of New Mexico. Oregon, actually, this hasn't been on the list for a very, very long time. It come, it went, it come, it went, and now it's finally back again. Well, Oregon has issued a one-time payment of $600 to eligible households, meaning a single person, couple, or family that live together. This is something they'll receive by the end of the year based off their 2020 tax filing status. All right, Rhode Island. So they're expected to get a one-time stimulus check, expected to arrive this fall for the amount of $250 per child for a maximum of 3 children. South Carolina, towards the end of the year's taxpayers in South Carolina will be getting a refund check of up to $800. Man, that is some very, very good money. Virginia, well, we see some different things, but yet again, by this fall, you should be seeing 250 checks hit your bank account and 500 for married couples. That check is on its way, and it's literally to combat inflation. Now, what about the states that we were talking about in the beginning of the video? Well, guys, here are the pending states. New Hampshire haven't been on the list. They're doing a one-time rebate of $25 to vehicle owners registered in the state between July 2021 and June 2022 to help with fuel costs. Now, I know you've been asking about these states. I never said it would be pretty of the information that would present, but this is where we do our research to make sure that we give you the most up-to-date information. Now, Kansas has been one that several have asked for. Governor Laura Kelly made a budget amendment in April announcing a one-time $250 tax rebate to all Kansans who filed 2020 tax return in 2021. It will cost the state a total of $460 million, but it wasn't finalized before the legislative session ended. So she is announcing a $250 tax rebate. So if you think about it, to send everybody that meets the requirements a $250 tax rebate at $460, they're sending billions, okay, billions to Ukraine. Can you imagine what those billions would do here in the United States? Let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. One state that everybody has asked for, and that is North Carolina. State senators proposed a one-time $200 payment to all licensed drivers in the state. The gas tax rebate would be funding out of the state's $1.3 million revenue surplus. So this is where we do the research. And again, guys, those are the states that have been pending and trying to get things moving, and they should be getting it done here very soon. And I promise you that we will stay up to date on all the information that is out there. So guys, I hope that that information helped. Well, what about the giveaway we're doing for 4 lucky subscribers? We're giving away a $25 gift card to any one of these 3 restaurants. All you got to do is let us know which one you would like and that you're subscribed, and you have a chance to win. And I'm telling you guys, on a Friday night, Olive Garden is looking really, really good. So guys, if you love that food, then definitely jump in because you have a chance to win. We'll be doing that giveaway here in the next week or 2, so you might want to get in while you still have a chance. Guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you for joining our membership. I know it's like $2.99 a month, but anything helps to keep us bringing this information. I hope you have a wonderful Friday night. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I'm John Miro. Peace!
Baby, wait